Sziasztok, én Martin vagyok, és elérkeztünk ahhoz, hogy egy kisebb kihagyás után, betegségből visszatérve elérkezzünk egy újabb videóhoz, ami nem más, mint a The Game Awards nevű event. Itt ugye megnézhetjük azt, hogy milyen játékok, sorozatok, illetve filmek fognak érkezni, de bemutatják nyilván azt is, ami már megjelent, nem olyan régen, mint például ugye a Halo Infinite és ezek, illetve ugye itt jönnek az ilyen díjátadók, mint az évjátéka, az év esportolója, legjobb zenei alkotási játékon belül, stb. Ezt úgy gondoltuk, hogy a Rolival megnézzük, minimálisan kommentáljuk is, amennyire nyilván tőlünk telik, közben megbeszéljük azt, hogy melyik játékot várjuk, melyiket kevésbé. Illetve amiért én még elnézést kérek, az a helyenkénti kisebb-nagyobb köhögések, orrfújások és egyebek, ugyanis még nem teljesen gyógyultam meg. De ez remélhetőleg most már hamarosan megváltozik, és teljes mértékben tudok úgy videózni, hogy nem krákogom teli, nem tüsszögöm teli a videókat. Viszont ennyi előjáróban ennyi, elég is. Most pedig jöjjön az intro, aztán pedig élvezzétek a műsort. Én Martin voltam, remélem tetszik majd, illetve tetszett az, amit néztetek. Legközelebb találkozunk, sziasztok! Közben elindítottam én is itt felvételt, csak úgy randomba.
Hello.
Megnézzük ezt a jó kis Game Awards-ot.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to the 2021 Game Awards pre-show. It's a
Még
show
fél
for all
óra
you
ott van.
completionists out there that rewards you with exclusive
számol.
content, awards, and not to be missed, or you'll embarrass
Az
yourself world
exercise
premieres.
book.
I'm Cindy Goodman, and as you can see, I am in person at the iconic Microsoft Theater to hype you up for gaming's biggest night. We are live streaming around the real world and in the virtual world, thanks to Horizon Venues with Oculus. Our main show starts soon and includes massive musical performances, some of the biggest talent and AAA titles, like Suicide Squad, The Matrix Awakens, and Destiny 2.
Jön
But
majd
if
a
there's one
izének
thing this
is.
community knows, it's that you don't have to hail from a giant
Mandaloriannak is
studio
a
to make your mark in
színésznője, azt
gaming.
hiszem, meg
So
ilyenek.
let's start off strong with our first world premiere, an indie action adventure that is as charming as its hero is cunning. This is Tunic.
Felírott, úgyhogy visszaválthassak. World Premiere, ez az. Xbox. Hát
Na
ezt
nézzük. Mi ez a kis cuki game?
PG. Nem hallottam még.
De számomra is valami újdonság. Ez nézem, ez van platformer game lesz.
Itt ilyen animált világa van amúgy.
Ja,
Nem rossz, nem néz ki rosszul, de
hát szerintem ez egy kicsit ilyen gyerekeknek szóló talán. Vagy hát nem teljesen, de éppen hogy tínédzser korba lépő gyerekeknek.
a rohadt nem, ez a boss fight-ot nem lehet megcsinálni. Tunic. Series X, F and
Március
Xbox
16.
Március 16.
Szerintem benne lesz a Game Pass-ben, de ezt csak gondoltam.
Valószínű.
Now it's time for the very first award of the evening, and I really can't think of a better one to start us off. Games for Impact. This category highlights the very best of what gaming can be. Thought-provoking stories that challenge the player on more than just skill, exploring all the corners of the human condition. These are the games that remind us in a medium where you can be anything, be good, or at least chaotic neutral. Here are the nominees for the Games for Impact Award.
Before your eyes.
Viszont
Boyfriend
Game
Dungeon.
Award for
A
games
Boyfriend Dungeon az olyan, mint hogy ilyen barátot kereső
Life is
nő
Strange,
lenne.
True Colors.
Life is Strange, ez az.
Na, az már egy jó dolog.
Thank you so much.
Szia,
I can't
Harvey,
believe
nem
we
tudok,
won.
ki vagy? Hello?
As devs, we work on games
Zach.
for years at a time before we share with the world, and by the time we do, the world's often different from when we started the adventure. That's never been more true for me than with Life is Strange True Colors.
Mondjuk a Life is Strange-nek most jó lett a sztoria ezzel a
Szerintem az összes Life is Strange sztoria rohadt jó, de ez is jó lett valóban.
ezzel a testvéres keresem a dolgot, hogy mi ebből.
Congratulations.
Elvitte a szobrot. Kérj egyet anya
Now,
mellé.
before we take a quick break, I have to tell you about Luna, Amazon's cloud gaming service that turns your TV into a gaming console. Now, if you haven't heard of Amazon, they're a little indie development studio. I'm kidding. Anyway, now for a limited time, the Fire TV gaming bundle is $40 off. The bundle includes a Fire TV stick 4K Max and Luna controller, a high-performance controller built for Luna. Get it now at amazon.com/gaming bundle. We'll be right back with more Game Awards pre-show after this.
Hey Game Awards, I'm Nate Hill.
Hey, I'm Ariel Powers, and we'll be watching the Game Awards streaming to you on Verizon's 5G network.
Yeah, come check it out. We're gonna party hardy and
Ilyen
chant hardly
Harvey,
hardy.
nyilván
Some
mosolykor.
surprise guests along.
Az.
I think one of their names is Jack Harlow, yeah?
I think one is Jack Harlow.
Yeah, Jack Harlow.
So yeah,
That's
come
all
by,
he's
5
on,
p.m.
Antonio.
Pacific, and we'll be on twitch.tv/Nate Hill.
Yeah, see you guys soon.
Le. Riszkálod.
Ez már elérhető.
Risk of
Available now.
Impact, play solo. Kooperatívban van.
Ha van kooperatív, akkor ezt majd megnézhetnénk.
85-öt kapott a Metacriticen.
Akkor nem lehet szar.
Normális.
Ragnarök is here,
Microsoft
and it will take the
Midgard.
full might of your tribe to turn the tide for Midgard.
Ja tényleg, erre ezt tudom melyik játék, ezt a VR-osok is nyomták a Nessájjal.
You are ein Harry.
Ezt majd nyomhatjuk, megnézzük majd, hogy benne van a Game Pass-be, vagy meg kell venni külön.
No pressure.
De ezzel szemeztem én is egyébként, mivel ilyen viking mitológ. Igen, ez most ingyenes a Epicem. A héten.
Ja, tudom, csak azt nem tudom, hogy mi a különbség a Challenger Edition meg a sima között, de
Gondolom a Challenger Editionbe kapunk plusz dolgokat.
end the game trial. Amúgy ez sem néz ki rosszul, ilyen kis
Egyébként
mitológiai.
nem rossz ez sem, bár eléggé le van húzva.
Igen, tudom.
Nem
de
indult valami jól.
Hey everyone,
Hope
and
you do
welcome
support.
back. We are so happy to
Support
have you with
Megjelenés.
us, whether you're in person or watching the stream. We polled Reddit's r/gaming community to see what their pick is for 2021's Game of the Year, and the winner is Resident Evil Village. And if you're on TikTok, use the hashtag Game Night to celebrate the Game Awards. We are getting closer to the big show, and people are showing up early because the early birds get the worm, and they know better than to miss out on 3 of the biggest world premieres in gaming that we are about to see.
Jó, hozok magamnak zsepit egy pillanat.
Ebben van. World Premiere jön. The King of Fighter.
草薙ね別人にしてもうたてめえの面見てっとイライラしてくるぜ
Is vagyok, megoldottam budipapírral inkább. Hogy ne maradjak le róla.
Ilyen Tekken hamisítvány, meg ilyen
Olyasmi amúgy.
offline versus streaming. Get ready. PS4, PS5. És az exkluzív vagy? Open beta test. Aha, ez
PS4,
PS5 exkluzív. Na,
Steam meg Epic. Majd akkor...
Ready for a fight.
egy purchase. Micsoda?
Na most mi történik?
Forza?
Forza? Az a Forza lesz?
Hát...
Bár nem hinném.
Nem marad valami story
Prince
based
True.
farming simulator.
Hát, még meg lehet. De nem biztos. Tudod még mi érdekel engem majd? Az új Wolverine game.
Ja, igen.
Majd ami jön.
Mi
Ez valami horror lesz szerintem.
Igen, úgy néz ki.
Hello?
A sziláncfűrészes.
Azaz. Hello? Bőrpofa.
Az igen.
Ű,
Multiplayer horror game.
Game based on true events.
Fájni fog. Legalább többen be lehet rajta rosálni.
Remélem az nem olyan lesz, hogy multi, hanem tényleg ez a story game lesz ez a... Erre is kíváncsi leszek.
I remember opening the gates.
Ez valami űrcsatás game? Valami olyasminek tűnik.
Ja. Valami űrmóka.
Was it so long ago? No, not so long. But not long enough.
Volt már.
Sose hallottam erről a játékról.
Negyedik szegmensben érkezik jövőre.
Ja, akkor szeptember és december között.
Ja.
And now I have the honor of announcing the winners for 4 esports categories. For best esports athlete, here are the nominees.
Korrekt, szépen.
And the game award goes to Simple.
Simple.
Congratulations. And now here are your nominees for best esports team. And the game award goes to Nadis Vincier.
Na, de
Congratulations, Navi.
Ez is olyan volt számomra, hogy csak úgy rányomtam valamire.
And the game award goes to Koma.
Oh.
Congratulations,
Koma. Kinek a komája?
And for best esports event, here are the
Jó, itt mondjuk a LOL-ra
and the
szavaztam,
game award goes to
mert azt ismerem.
2021
Sejtettem,
League
hogy
of
ez is fogja
Legends
megnyerni.
World Championship. Congratulations, League of Legends World Championship, and congratulations to all the winners. And now we have 3 more world premieres in a row ready for you, spanning all different genres and niches. Niches. And to start us off, rising from the ashes to take their rightful place as gaming royalty once again, Telltale Games is back and better than ever, and I cannot wait for you to see.
Csoda.
World Premiere.
I've heard stories
Na
about
mi
you.
lesz?
I know you've been a rock hopper, so you survived the
Artemis.
crushing black of space. You work the docks on the series, so you don't put up with any bullshit. You were Dawes' attack dog, so you don't have any problem.
Az az érzésem, hogy ez is olyan lesz, ami érdekelni fog minket.
Disagree with the OBA.
Sherlock. Sherlock.
Az.
I've heard quite a bit about you, Kamina Drummer.
Csokkolok.
It's hard to tell
Hello?
if it's all true, though.
Truth is truth. How you deal with it is up
Who
to
are you?
boss man.
The
Expanse. Telltale Series.
Telltale Series.
Telltale-esek jó
Oh.
játékokat csinálnak amúgy.
Hi,
Hang
I'm
on.
Karen G from Amazon's hit show, The Expanse, and I'm thrilled to be exploring this great character further. Check out the next issue of Game Informer to learn more about The Expanse, a Telltale series.
Köszönjük szépen, Róba.
Have our reasons for Babylon's tower to fall. But not everyone has the power to make it happen.
Ez nem az az, biztos.
Az Elden Ring, ez nem az.
Nem, a Silver vagy mi az a neve. De ez nem az lesz szerintem, de fogalmam sincs.
Nagyon.
Ez is ilyen vadnak tűnik.
Elég vadnak tűnik.
Control
Szerintem ez valami MMO-szerűség lesz, de nem biztosan.
is go back.
Azok szoktak ennyire úgymond ilyen csicsásak lenni sokszor.
Igen, igen.
The tower awaits.
Nagyon jó.
Time
Halló, ez már a Roxford?
Kicsit így a világa nekem a Dark Souls 3.
Emlőtől te vagy?
A Babylon's Fall.
Fall.
Babylon bukása.
Március 3. Early Access-ben már elérhető. Tonbe. Abban a pillanatban Notre Dame torony.
Na ez micsoda lesz.
Ez ilyen lovag móka.
Ja.
Lovag royal.
Csivarri 2.
Ez a csivar.
Free weekend. Play now.
Free weekend van.
Coming soon.
Ingyen van a hétvége.
Akkor majd ránézhetünk ugyanúgy.
Lehet szelepelni. Ott egy malac.
Viszi a
Lopják
disznó.
disznót.
Ennyi.
Mondjuk rossznak nem tűnik. Ilyen kis lovagos téma.
Ja.
House a Burfield.
December 9-től 12-ig.
Székkerült egy.
Ez hógolyó csata, meg ilyenek.
Ez meg megy egy üllővel.
Ami be volt csomagolva ajándékként.
What's up, everybody? I am Aerial Powers, and I'm at
Előbb még a teraszon ültél, nem?
That's the stage right there?
Szerintem az csak ilyen videóüzenet volt, vagy nem tudom.
Elköltöztél gyors.
We'll be hanging out with
Yeah.
myself and Nate Hill tonight on his
Lehet ingyen teraszon ült, azt kidobtam.
Working all over Verizon's 5G network. It's gonna be insane. We have some special guests for you, so make sure you tune in and hang out with us.
Anya, milyen telefonod van?
And now,
33-10-es?
here I have
Az.
two more world premieres
A kamera
for you coming in
minőség,
steaming
ez a
hot,
mai
fresh from the
telefonos
oven. Let's take a look.
szemmel nézve elég laty volt.
Na, még egy World Premiere.
Ja, mennyi volt
Mi lesz?
Előtt az Capcom,
Ez szerinte... Nem, ez nem hiszem, hogy az Elden Ring.
illuminates the land.
Devil May Cry.
And with an
Nem.
entranced roar,
Nem.
it
Ez valami durvább cucc.
Nem, ez
Final
valami
Fantasy.
japán cucc. Nem, ez nagyon japán cucc.
Leave the beast to me. It's a royal matter.
Royal Matter. Jó van akkor. Royal Matter.
Monster Hunter Rise, Sunbreak.
Sunbreak.
We shall be in port soon. This is our outpost, Elgan.
Ez nem az én világom.
Nekem sem. 2022
Nem
nyara.
tudom. Hát tök jó, annak aki esetleg szereti az ilyen japán nagyvérzést, az
Én is ugye már a normál Monster Hunter World-ig próbálkoztam többször, de
Hey y'all, you've been reckless with other people's hearts for
ja,
so
nem,
long.
abban nem beszélnek
It was a
normálisan.
matter of time before you wrecked your own. Morning, Ma.
Micsoda.
ez VTL.
Hi, Auntie. You pissed off your exes
Mikor
so
pörgeti a cuccot.
against you.
Nagyi, mi a problém?
Are we flirting? Or are we fighting?
Come closer and find out.
Valami
Jesus.
bunyós cucc lesz. Mondjuk elég érdekes, az biztos. Lol.
Szíjjel csapta papucsa.
Elnézést.
Time to
A
go.
drog rossz, értem?
Hát ez konkrétan.
That's acceptable.
Várj. Oké. Thirsty.
Thirsty Sweet Toys.
Az igen,
Jó van, semmiképp sem. Amiben ilyen szuper nagyi van, abban nem lehet belekötni.
Ennyi.
And tomorrow on Twitch's Winter Gathering, Jeff Keighley will chat with Bruce Campbell himself and Saber's Tim Willits about the game, which is coming out next year. And now we've got the world gameplay premiere of another Evil game, Evil West, which we also announced last year at the Game Awards. Let's take a look.
Tékolok. Annyi World Premiere van, feldolgozni se bírom.
Hát ez már nekem is nehéz.
Ez valami erős.
Maintenance.
Szörnyeket kell gyilkolászni.
Of course, all that means nothing when
Ez a Van Helsing?
starts spewing
Elég ilyen Van Helsinges a dolog. Elnézést, csókolom, maga nem jöhet be ide.
Remélem az egy rossz fájtnak tűnt.
Nagyon annak tűnt, jaja.
Hát. Ez is olyan elborult, mint az összes többi jelző. Aha.
Evil West.
You didn't see that coming.
Nagyon jó.
I
Érdekes.
don't know about you, but I am greedy for more content. Here's a new world premiere.
Ránézni biztos rá fogunk, most ez kérdés, hogy lesz belőle majd egy
Én nem
igen.
nyomják le egyszerre, hogy most azért, hogy elmondom még egyszer World Premiere lesz.
Ah, good morning, Death. What a lovely day to be
Jó
alive.
reggelt halál.
Ready for another busy week in the afterlife?
Hú,
My,
na,
may have been an understatement. Evidently, your sorrows have been working overtime. Oh my, really? Wow, that is truly unprofessional. Now, Death, we talked about this. Try not to lose your temper again. Maybe it's about time your subordinates showed you some respect. Well, you know what they say. If you want things done right, it's best to do them yourself.
beteg, ez is elég beteg játéknak tűnik. Mondjuk csak ilyen viccesen beteg inkább.
Igen.
We have a nice that. Oké. Boldog halált, vagy valami.
Igen, hát olyasmi.
Na, már megint a teraszon vannak.
Visszaengedték őket, újra megnyitott a terasz.
Ja.
and it's all powered by Verizon 5G. We're going to be spending the night with some of the biggest stars, and me and Ariel. So come by and check it out.
Come through. See you guys.
And now I have the pleasure of presenting the Game Award for Best Audio Design. When your medium relies so heavily on being successful in putting the player inside your story, audio design is everything. It's the ultimate hint system, an instant mood that either alerts the player to what's coming next or obscures it. It's basically playing God. Here are the nominees for Best Audio Design.
Best Audio Design.
And the
Nem
Game
mi
Award
lesz
for
az?
Best Audio Design goes to
Remélem Rezi.
Forza Horizon 5.
Hát egyértelmű, tehát nem is kaphatta volna.
Hát azért nem a Resident Evil is megérdemelte volna, de mindegy.
A Forzában azért több zene van, meg ilyen, ami licenszelt, azért kapta. Meg a kocsi hangok miatt, mert azok tényleg el lettek talán.
De hát én annyira nem értek hozzá, mármint ugye Forzához, úgyhogy...
Congratulations.
Mindjárt már lelépek a szoborra.
De ő legalább megköszöntem, a másik az nem annyira.
Composer Takeshi Furukawa here to tell us more about his latest score. Let's check it out.
Na még egy wordplay, még egy!
A fél órában több wordplay, milyen volt, mint az egész Game Awards.
Yeah.
I am most known for my BAFTA-nominated score for The Last Guardian. Several years ago, I met with a new and exciting Swedish studio who shared with me their vision for a beautiful sci-fi story. The game centers around a heartfelt relationship between a young girl and an adorable creature. I instantly fell in love with the project and its stunning visuals. Here's a taste of the game with the original soundtrack I'm working on right now. I hope you enjoy it.
Na mi lesz itt, kérem szépen.
Paksi.
Robotok megszállták a világot című történet?
Van a bolygón.
Itt ez a 22.
Is lesz.
Here it is. I can't believe it. We are already here. We are down to our final world premiere of our pre-show. It is a special game announcement, something you did not see coming.
Na, mi lesz most?
plusz.
Hello, the Game Awards! I come bearing news! Ever wonder what happened after Persona 4 Golden? Now you can check out Persona 4 Arena Ultimax and find out! I can barely wait to show you how everybody's doing!
Búnyós játék. Ami pont engem igazából már nem fog úgy meg. Főleg úgy, hogy ilyen animés ráadásul. Nem mint hogyha bajom lenne az az anime, meg mit tudom én, de nekem nem.
Március 17.
Nem, 17.
Azt mondom 17-re.
Ja, 15-öt értettem.
Március 17.
Ott valaki megint tegedett áttérbe.
More world premieres coming up so soon for our main show. And I just want to say, I hope I didn't get too braggy about how many world premieres we had, but you know what? I'm not going to apologize because when the best of game development and production has that much to share, I think we all win. And when it comes to the Game Awards, more is more, baby. Thank you all for getting stoked with me at the pre-show, and congratulations to the winners of our first awards of the night. And that's it for me. I'm Sydney Goodman. I'm gonna go find my seat. The 2021 Game Awards starts now.
Hogy még csak most kezdődik a Game Awards, igaz? De?
Ez ilyen előműsor volt, ja.
Ó, fasza.
Ügyes.
We're never getting out of here.
Let's see how special you are.
I had been doomed to a life of solitude.
Rule with strength, but understand suffering.
It will not be fine. It will be
Csökken.
Hú, ez a könyv ez egy idegesítő volt.
I guess it's my time.
God gives victory to the lions. When I look into your eyes, I see lions.
Sorry, could you repeat that? After him! No!
Do you feel it?
Yes.
You want to stay a team?
Enjoy the beach.
One revolution was enough.
I'm breaking this loop.
Welcome to the Game Awards 2021. Now, here's your host, Jeff Keighley.
Hello, everybody. We're here. We made it. Hello, everyone. I'm Jeff Keighley, and this is the Game Awards, video games' biggest night, live in person. It's amazing. First of all, wasn't Sting phenomenal? So honored to have him open our show. That was What Could Have Been from Arcane, the new Netflix series based on League of Legends. Thank you so much, Sting, Ray Chen, and the Game Awards Orchestra, conducted by Lauren Balfe. That was absolutely incredible. Thank you, guys. Well, I gotta say, it feels so incredible to be back here on stage at Microsoft Theater and streaming live to tens of millions of you around the world. This is a night for the fans. And, you know, the games we love are nothing without amazing developers. And that's why we do this show, to honor the creators of games. So welcome to all of you guys here today.
Végül is igazad volt abban, hogy hajnal 2-kor kezdődik úgy igazán a Game Awards.
So good to see everyone. But, you know, we gotta be real and we can't ignore the headlines that are out there. Game creators need to be supported by the companies that employ them. I think we all agree with that.
So let me just say this before we get to any of the news or announcements or awards. We should not and will not tolerate any abuse, harassment, and predatory practices by anyone, including our online communities. We all love games, and if we want this industry to keep growing, we must build an even brighter and more inclusive future. The games we play and when the games that we love, they teach us that we can impact the world around us. And tonight, I call on everyone to do their part to build a better, safer video game industry. Speak out online, vote with your time and with your dollars, empower these world builders who are creating the future of all entertainment. And believe me, the future you're about to see looks absolutely incredible. We got a lot of good stuff for you. We have so much news to get to. But now, to present tonight's first award, please welcome a nominee tonight and the star of Far Cry 6, the one and only Giancarlo Esposito!
No.
Independence allows a game to go a little bit more wild, become a bit stranger, and the freedom to break boundaries. Tonight's radically creative nominees for Best Independent Game demonstrate excellence achieved through great risk. Here are the nominees for Best Independent Game.
Best Independent Game.
Look, I know this sounds weird, but the day's repeating itself.
A lézerkardos csirke, ami amúgy egy holló. Itt azt hiszem én a izét szavaztam meg a Kenát talán. Ja. Ja, azt szavaztam. Jó, hogy megnyerte.
Megérdemli. Megérdemli.
Egyébként abszolút. Most oké, én félbehagytam így a végigjátszást, de nyilván láttam róla a végigjátszást, és abszolút megérdemli.
Well, yeah, you know, it was an amazing journey to get here. Took a lot of hard work from an awesome team. A few of them are here today, but just can't say enough about the amazing people we worked with to make this game.
Ember. Ja, nekik ez volt az első játékuk, az Ember Labnek.
Igen. Ők akik csak animációval foglalkoztak, de ugye kiadták a gémet.
Ja. Remélem ezek után azért még több játék jön tőlük.
Hát igen, jó lenne.
Rossz képes, az első játéknak tök jó volt.
Awesome, congratulations guys. All right, now it's time to look into the future. 2 years ago, this team announced their game on this very stage. Now they're back with the first gameplay reveal. When I saw this, I could not believe it was actual gameplay, but it is captured by the team in-game this past weekend. Sit back and get ready to experience a new level of cinematic immersion.
Na, premier.
Nézzük, milyen még Ninja Theory.
We will forge new stories to strike the gods that haunt us.
Vikinges cucc lesz. Szerintem. Ja, ez a izé! A Szenumának a folytatása. Na, ez mikor jön?
Ez is város.
Az, abszolút. Az első rész az kurva jó volt, szerintem amúgy. Nem játszottam ugye végig, de ugye nálad brutális jó volt. Még így beszippant az atmoszférája az egésznek.
Igen, igen.
Ez is hasonlóan brutális lesz.
To risk your own life for what you believe is your sacrifice to make. To lead others to death brings a different kind of burden. One that Senna would have to learn to bear.
Ott valami nagy van a háttérben.
Igen, nem kedves, ami onnan jön.
Olyan volt az, mint valami óriás gyíkszerűs lény.
Gyík.
Aztán lehet, hogy nem az lesz.
Nagyon kígyó.
Ja nem! Én titán szerintem.
Lehet.
De gyönyörű vagy egyelek meg.
Jó a sírod, most hallgattad? Nem mondták, hogy most itt kell a hónaljadat?
Az. Na, mi lesz? Így csórod, még föl is gyújtják mellé. Nem volt így se elég nagy szarba.
Kapott egy kis támogatást.
Kapott támogatást a halálba.
Kapott a hidegbe egy kis melegséget.
Nem halt meg eléggé. Futi. Minek dobálják, hogyha úgy sérnek vele sokat?
Csak, hogy epikus legyen.
Bár lehet, hogy így idő után érnek vele valami. Ez olyan, mint ami a főbossz volt a végén, tudod?
Igen, olyasmi. Én is azt nézem.
Ez lehet, hogy ugyanaz?
Lehet, amúgy nem kivárt, mert hogy azt konkrétan kijelenteni nem lehet, hogy az megpusztult.
Ja.
Dobd ki a szemét.
Megzabálta az embert.
Nem lesz szága.
Series X, Windows PC, meg Cloud Gaming. Benne lesz a Game Pass-be, ott volt.
Nagyon helyes.
Úgy bírom.
Mertem neki ajánlani.
Incredible. That's not a cinematic. That's gameplay, and that's why we do world premieres, because the state of our art just keeps getting better. Thanks to Ninja Theory for that incredible piece. And now it's time for our first of many brand new game announcements at the Game Awards. I hope you're ready.
Én kész vagyok.
Na, ez mi lesz? Valami Star Wars film. Ilyen Star Wars film? Star Wars játék.
Mandalorian.
Jaj, nem, ez a sorozat. Hát... Azt nem hiszem, hogy ez a Mandalorian lesz. Bár nem kizárt.
Jó kérdés.
Most még ami nekem eszembe jut, az a Book of Boba Fett.
Vagy a Obi-Wan cucc.
Vagy a Kenobi sorozat? Az sem kizárt. De hát még ugye jönnek, most nem tudom, hogy van egy olyan, hogy az Ökolite, ami ugye kimondottan a szitekre lesz, éleszbe sorozat. Vagy ez talán, hogy most kijött az a Köztesesek fénykora regény, és egy ahhoz hasonló sorozat, de nem biztos. Mert az biztos, hogy nem merem kijelenteni, hogy ez egy régi köztársaság korabeli sorozat lesz.
Ez arra.
Darth Maul, vagy mi a... nem Darth Maul, nem... Voldemort, te vagy az? Voldemort kicsit stílust váltott.
Így van, átment egy másik szekcióba. Star Wars.
Eclipse.
Hát jó.
És ez jó, és ez mikor jön?
Quantic Dream. Akkor ez mégis játék.
Ja, mégiscsak játék lesz. Hát azt nem tudtuk meg mikor jön, csak hogy jön. Ja, akkor ez a Köztársaság fénykorában fog játszódni. High Republic.
Segíthet, hogy mikor jön egyszer a jövőben.
Igen.
Esetleg nem lett volna egyértelmű.
Így van. Egyszer majd jön.
How to get your very own salty consolation gift. All right, right now it's time to meet our first global gaming citizen, a program we started back in 2018 to turn our air over to individuals who are building positive, inclusive communities around gaming. We're honored to share their stories.
Global gaming citizen.
Playing games was as a little kid, as a little gay boy, not knowing why I'm so different. Games gave me a place to feel safe.
De csúnya vagy.
Be myself.
Már bocsánat, de ez az volt.
De rendes vagy vele.
Igen, tudom, nem voltam túl PC. Bár ezek... velük nehéz PC-nek lennem. Na mindegy. Inkább nem mondok semmit.
Most a hallgatás aranyat ér.
Így van.
de coisas que eu não via, sabe? Essa visibilidade, eu não me enxergava nas coisas que eu assistia. Eu como uma pessoa LGBT.
Now let's run to the exit. When you find people that have similar interests, you can be yourself. So close. You don't have to be worried about all these things that make you different. They can be what make you special.
Reklámoz magát a Facebook Gaming?
Indie Berlin.
Victor csak.
Gaming.
AMD. Menjünk a chip hiány.
Na, Bethesda.
Hi folks, Pete Hines here. Yeah, we've got some stuff on sale, but let's all take a breather while we give away hundreds of free game codes. This is our small way of saying thank you for playing our games for the past 35 years. And we're just getting started. From Ghostwire to Redfall to Starfield, and much more, including stuff that hasn't even leaked yet. So if you can't imagine doing anything other than developing and publishing games with us, we have a project.
Ez az irreális mókus.
In fact, across Bethesda and all our studios, we're hiring. So consider this your invitation to join us. There's a lot of work to be done, and we're running out of platforms to port Skyrim to. And because it's not simple to give anything away for free these days, here's a bunch of legal text.
Lehetek kertész a Bethesdának?
Ez a Elder Scrolls Online-nak az új kiegészítője, azt hiszem. Vagy nem. Nem. Nem, ez nem azt, tévedtem.
Vagy az Aquaman.
Hirtelen azt hittem, de nem, ez valami más lesz.
Var 11?
De az biztos, hogy ez is valamilyen MMO lesz amúgy.
Ingyen játszható. Lost Ark.
Ó, ez jó. Ezt majd meg akartam nézni egyébként ezt a játékot, hogy ez milyen.
That was a new look at Lost Ark from Amazon Games coming in February. And speaking of Amazon, we're proud to partner with Prime Gaming on the Game Awards. This month, you can level up your gaming experience with free games, including Need for Speed, Hot Pursuit, Tales of Monkey Island, and Frostpunk. There's always something new to play every month. And for the games you already own, you can unlock skins, weapons, and more, including in League of Legends, New World, Apex Legends, and Roblox. Check regularly for new drops and surprises at gaming.amazon.com. Next, in the days leading into the Game Awards, I read the internet with a little bit of fear, wondering if some of tonight's big surprises might leak. This one sure didn't. It's time for a new game announcement that no one had on their bingo card. Enjoy.
Na mi lesz?
Boldog.
My daughter, a new threat comes to our shores, and I must call you.
Wonder Woman.
DC. Nekem is most hirtelen az jut eszembe.
Hogy igazságügybe. Talán meg inkább Wonder Woman.
Aha, ez a csodanő. Azaz.
Ez game. Ezek szerint.
They're the actors who portrayed Ellie and Abby in The Last of Us Part 2. Please welcome Ashley Johnson and Laura Bailey.
Every year, the Best Performance category brings surprising new faces and portrayals of wildly different characters. Tonight's nominated actors continue this tradition, once again stunning us with their extraordinary depth and dedication. Here are the nominees for Best Performance.
Best performance.
I see the truth about you.
Arikámmal?
Worst parts of you.
To rebuild paradise, the cost will be 8 geniuses who painted up a prison and named it freedom.
You escaped my little brother's
Itt is azt hiszem pont a Lady Dimitrescu-ra szavaztam, bár Esposito is megérdemelni egyébként.
Igen.
And the Game Award for Best Performance goes to Maggie Robertson.
Na.
Na hát...
Lady Dimitrescu.
Nagy nő egyáltalán.
Milyen csinos ruhában van, mondjuk így.
Halló?
Hát neki is nehezen néznék most a szemébe.
Jó estét kívánok, köszönjük, hogy ennyire felöltözött.
Wow, that was the scariest walk I've ever done in my life. Thank you so much. It is an honor to receive this award.
És negatívot is mondjak, inkább maradt volna rajta a maszk.
I would like to give a really huge thank
Az
you
orra
to
miatt.
our
Jó tudom, nem tehet
game
róla.
full of wonderfully
De olyan, na mindegy.
Meg lehet oldani.
Jó, persze.
Morba vágom a...
characters of which Lady D is but one. And to
Nyilván
Rosanna and
nem,
DJ with
de
the workhouse to
le
Steve
kell
Campbell, our
műteni,
amazing
kész.
cinematics director.
Hát,
I've said this
ja,
before, but I'm gonna
meg
say it
lehet
again because I'm a
oldani.
broken record. You
És
took
plastikai
a chance
műtéttel.
on me when you hired me for this role, and in doing so, you have changed my life. Being a part of this game, playing this role, and becoming a member of this amazing community has changed my life. So thank you so, so much.
Thank you so much.
Így van. Azt hittem a popóját fogja meg.
Hogy premier?
Na mi lesz? Szerintem az nem az új Forest Game talán? De nem vagyok benne biztos. Nem. Tévedtem. Az erdőben zavart.
Erdő mindig megzavar mindenkit.
Igen.
Ez az al. Nem.
Te ki vagy? John Wick? Ellen Wick 2. LOL. 2023.
Ez váratlan volt.
Ez váratlanul jött.
Nem is szóltak, hogy lesz.
Hát erről nem.
Sam, thank you coming all the way over for Finland for this. This is so exciting. Alan Wake 2, it's been a decade. Fans have been asking you for it. Why is now the right time to bring him back?
Well, Jeff, first of all, I want to say apologies.
It's been raining here in Los Angeles today. It's on us.
I was
Like
gonna say.
fiction leaking out into reality. So sorry. Anyway, yeah, 10 years, over 10 years. Wanting to make this, dreaming of making it, we've been iterating on the concept, and we know fans have been asking for it. We've been a bit protective. We knew this is going to be a pretty scary experience.
I was gonna say-
now we are convinced everybody is ready. You are ready.
What kind of game are we going to get for the sequel? Can you tell us something about it?
Yeah, we are breaking new ground here. This is going to be Remedy's first ever survival horror game. Our take on the genre.
Yeah.
The first game had horror elements to it, but it was an action game.
Yeah.
And we feel that this is the perfect genre to bring together the story and gameplay closer than ever before. Because the story, horror story, is at the very heart of this, and it's psychological, layered, deep mystery to
cannot
dive
wait.
into.
You are such an incredible visionary. I can't wait to see what you're doing with this game. I know you said to me a while ago this was your dream project, and I'm so honored that we got to announce this here at the Game Awards. So we're going to hear more next year, I think, right?
Yes, we, fitting to the theme, we're gonna go dark for a while to work on this.
Yeah.
We'll be back next year, summertime, to show more.
All right, summer 2022, more on Alan Wake 2. Sam, thank you so much. Very exciting. All right.
Jövő nyáron adnak több infót róla.
Jövő nyáron?
Igen, 2022-ben lesz majd
több info.
Bemutatás arról, hogy mi van.
Aha.
I played the voice of Sonic the Hedgehog in the Sonic the Hedgehog movies. Thank you. That's very kind. Thank you very much. And I just wanted to say thank you so much for supporting our movie. Also, thank you very much for the note about Sonic's legs and teeth in our original trailer. No, for real, that's a good note. That's a good note. I'm really happy that worked out. We needed that. We really needed that. The good news is, so many of you loved our first movie that we got to make a sequel. And today, yes! Video game movies, come on! Yes! Sure, 2 other people at the end. Today, I brought with me the trailer to that sequel. Yeah. I mean, this isn't like the real trailer. This is a blank DVD for effect. If this was the real trailer, I feel like we screwed because there's no computer with a DVD drive anymore, so this would be like troublesome. Anyway, I can't tell you how excited we all are about Sonic 2. So many incredible people are in this movie. We got James Marsden, Tika Sumpter, Colleen O'Shaughnessy as Tails, Idris Elba as Knuckles, and of course the legend Jim Carrey as Dr. Robotnik. Now Jim has actually sent a very special video over to say hello to all of you, and you guys are in luck because I have the video with me right here. Oh, a callback! I'm happy. Just kidding. This is blank still. Let's roll the video of Jim. What do you say?
Hello, everyone, and hello, Ben. I'm sorry I couldn't be there with you, but I look forward to meeting all of your avatars in the metaverse, where we can really get to know each other. Hey, before you see this exciting new Sonic trailer, I'd like to pass on a word of advice that my Scottish grandfather gave to me.
Jim Carrey. Yeah, Jim
He said,
Carrey.
son, don't grade it in the grinder. Don't do it, son. Don't grade it in the grinder, boy. Grade it, by all means, grade it till the cows come home. But don't grade it in the grinder. And to drive the point home, he put his hands around my neck and he squeezed real hard and he said, don't do it, son! Don't grade it in the grinder! Are you listening to me, boy? Are you listening?
Wow. Yeah. Inspiring words. Thank you, Jim. I think we all needed to hear that. Yeah, take it in if you need to. Good? Great. Okay, here we go. Thank you again for continuing to support the Blue Blur, and it is my honor to present to you the trailer for Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Enjoy.
Hát az jön a Sonic 2.
Még az egyet is be kéne pótolni, mert addig azt sem néztem meg.
Jó lett.
Sonic, I love that you want to help make a difference.
Mind if I drive?
But you're being reckless.
Don't worry, nobody's gonna get hurt.
Pretending to be Batman.
Blue Justice, trademark pending.
You're still just a kid. Trust me, there will come a moment when your powers will be needed. But you don't choose that moment. That moment chooses you.
I just got goosebumps. Wait a second, did you steal that from Oprah?
Dr. Robotnik.
Jim Crick az baromi nagy bajusz, az poén.
I've discovered the source of ultimate power.
That sounds big. It's been on my vision board for years.
Hope I'm not too late.
I'm sorry, who are you?
Name's Tails.
Okay, this is what we're gonna do. Step 1, light taunting. Step 2, I have no idea. That wasn't too bad.
Áprilisban van.
És itt már másik is megjelennek, ahogy nézem.
Ja, itt már jön a kis sárga.
Meg a kis piros is itt van. A gonosz Sonic.
Lekezelt a Sonicot.
Where are my manners? Sonic, meet Knuckles.
Knuckles.
Döred.
Április 8.
Fél lábon is.
Next, one of your nominees tonight for most anticipated game is Horizon Forbidden West from Guerrilla Games. The team is hard at work back home in Amsterdam, finishing it up for a February release, but I'm grateful they put together this for the fans.
The land is dying. And the machines are out of control.
Ez az új Horizon.
A Forbidden West.
Azaz. Majd ezelőtt az elsőt kijátszom mindenképpen. Bár eleinte egyébként óckodtam ettől a játéktól, pont ezért, mert ilyen jövőben játszódik, de közben valahol mégsem. Tehát így...
Valahol ilyen ősi
Igen, tehát így...
megoldások vannak benne, az az ijeszkodással, meg ilyesmivel, de közben meg mégis ilyen a robot monsterek nyomják.
Igen, igen.
Muzsika.
De most ez a zene benne marad a videóba. Nem állítottam le időbe, nem baj. Ennyiért talán nem vág meg a YouTube.
Találkozunk a Twitch-en, mi?
Ez pont a Horizonnak a zenéje.
De jó kukfered van, hogy akarom mondani, hogy jó,
Jó van, Roli, nem csalódtam benned.
jó volt a zene, tetszett. De meg
Egyébként
is,
ilyen tök chill zene volt ez.
Wow, Game Awards Orchestra, thank you so much. I am so ready for this game. Thank you so much to Lauren and the orchestra, and in her first ever performance and trip to the United States, the beautiful Julie Elvin. Thank you so much, Julie. Well, speaking of music, last week you probably saw everyone posting their Spotify Wrapped on social media. My top artists of 2021, Rufus DeSoul, Sam Fender, and Dayglow. You can make your Spotify Wrapped now in the app, and stick around as we reveal for the first time the most listened to Spotify artists and songs on gaming consoles in 2021. Also on the music front, some of the music we've been playing tonight is from Sessions Diana. Sessions is Riot Games' project with music made to be safe to stream without fears of copyright issues. Check out sessions.riotgames.com to download the full album. And now it's time for a special and long-awaited announcement.
Cloud, let us defy destiny together.
Ez egy Final Fantasy-szerű dolog lesz szerintem. Ja, olyasmi. Vagy lehet, hogy ez pont az lesz.
minden pont az lesz.
De valószínű, igen.
We deserve what's coming to us.
Yeah, but I'm not your sister.
Now, let the hunt begin. Surrender to the darkness. Embrace it.
This is just wrong.
Ez is a remake. Ez most december 16, pár nap múlva.
Game Awards, Xbox Game Pass for PC, and YouTube. What do you think?
You know, it's so effortful.
I like that we animated.
You're welcome.
Okay, I understand the impulse to do something big, but what do PC gamers actually want? Because I don't think it's that.
They love brand new PC games.
We have some great ones coming day one.
Okay.
Some of them haven't even been announced yet.
Okay, great. Marketing idea. What if Gata tweets out this list, more or less leaking it in a cool, hip way? I retweet it because I have so many more followers than him.
It's done.
What's done?
Tweet it. It's out there.
No, you didn't. I don't think you should have done that.
Proactivity ain't a crime, man.
No, it might be.
When people think about Xbox Game Pass, they think about console. They don't know we're a PC gaming service.
Why not just call it PC Game Pass?
That's a great idea. Really good.
Okay, we're going with that.
Just like that, you're going to change the name of the whole thing because of Gata, who calls himself Gata.
It's a good name.
All we gotta do is add some top-tier streamers to this to really land it.
Data, yes. What about 100 Thieves?
Big fans.
Was that's 100 Thieves?
Where are the other 97?
I get it. That's funny.
Thank you, man. We'll take it from here, brother. We got cameos, we got ideas percolating, right? Next steps to me, or just talking about like how we bill you?
Wait, hold on. Are we really gonna make an ad for the Game Awards and you're not gonna rap in it at all?
I mean, if I could get away with that.
Game Pass has PC games. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we are at the TGAs. Guess that's kind of like saying we're at the Game Awards. Yeah. PC Game Pass.
Google Play.
Hello Game Awards, my name is Martin Foss Anderson, aka Mr. Savage. It's really bad if you're stressed before you're trying to play a game or trying to win it. If I was stressed after school, I just wouldn't be able to focus properly and it would just make everything 10 times harder. Together with Truth, I have an important message. Vaping nicotine can increase anxiety symptoms and stress levels. I think it's really important people know the truth about vaping nicotine.
Now, please welcome actor Simu Liu.
Oh, hey guys, what's up? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm here to present the Game Award.
Nem ő játszotta a Shang-Chi-be a főszereplőt.
And oh shoot,
Szerintem de.
Sorry.
Valószínű,
You know,
igen.
as a martial arts superhero myself, I know a little thing or two about action and oh snap with the plasma sword. Sorry. Where was I? The prompter, right? Action is the best when it's kinetic and fast-paced and totally organic to the no, you did not, Master Chief. No, you didn't. Sorry, guys. Look, you guys know that Halo just came out, right? And it's literally sitting in my living room while I gotta be here. So instead of actually playing Halo, I'm on stage presenting the Game Award for Best Action while watching streamers on Twitch. Seemed like a pretty reasonable compromise. Anyway, here are the nominees.
Best action game.
Arra vagyis, hogy nagyon jó.
Nem, amúgy ez tényleg jó lenne.
A revolution is not won by the fearless.
It's won by the feared.
Szerintem ezt a Back 4 Blood-et elviszi. Szerintem.
Megérdemel. Keveset beszélnek róla, de rohadt jó game.
A Returnal? Mondjuk ebben van igazság.
Nincs fölhype-olva, de
És a Returnal nyerte.
halleluja.
Megérdemli az is, nem azért.
Nincs fölhype-olva, de játék viszont rohadt jó a mechanikája.
Még lehet, hogy pont ezért nyertem, hogy nincs túl hype-olva.
Hát.
Mint a többi, ami még itt fel volt sorolva.
Wow, thank you. We are so happy to be here to accept the award for everyone who worked on Returnal. When I first joined Housemarque, I could tell Returnal was a really special game, and it was our amazing team that pulled it off and brought you the game that you played today. Thank you to the amazing team at Housemarque in Helsinki, Finland, our incredible co-dev partners who helped us build Returnal, our amazing partners at Xlab, represented by Pedro, and everyone at PlayStation. We're so grateful we could build a game like Returnal. But biggest thanks, obviously, has to go to the players. Thank you for playing, and thank you for supporting Returnal. Wonderful.
Újabb lesz Prime-ben.
It can't be.
It is.
Just start at the beginning.
We landed on Mars. It looked wrong. Like we were in a dream.
Ez mi lesz? Szóval
Jó kérdés. Készítenek valami dűnejátékot is.
Igen, de az valami open world játék lesz.
De nem hiszem, hogy ez az.
Nem, szerintem sem. Azt tudom, hogy a Dune játékot azt a Conan Exile-nak a fejlesztői csinálják.
Igen.
Hú.
What happened next?
The ghost brought me back. We kept going. She knew we would.
And that's when you saw the knife.
I'll never forget it.
You refused to die.
Yeah, just like us.
And you're sure? You're absolutely sure it was light. Savathun's illusions can fool the senses.
No. I know what I saw. This is real.
What made you push forward?
We needed to know what that thing was. We couldn't stop.
What has she done?
Back to Light. Destiny 2. Feature screen.
Akkor ez valami kiegészítő lesz a Destinyhez.
Destiny the Witch Queen, that is coming out in February. Everything you saw there is actually from the first mission of the game, which is so cool. And Bungie is celebrating their 30th anniversary this year, so congratulations to Bungie. And there's a lot of great stuff happening in Destiny 2 right now to celebrate 30 years of Bungie. All right, now it is time to get to another new game announcement. A few months ago, a Japanese game creator reached out to me and said, hey, I want to announce my next game at the Game Awards, and I'm so honored to have this opportunity to present this global announcement to all of you. Please enjoy.
Silent Hill játék lenne? Bár...
Baja Game Studio.
Nem hiszem, nem tudom.
Nincs kiválva.
Mondjuk nem lepődnék meg rajta egyébként, ha Silent Hill game lenne. Ez az lesz, ez egy Silent Hill game lesz.
Igen, úgy lesz.
Azok is az elég elborult gémek.
Mit törhet?
És majdnem.
Olyas jellegű.
Ja. Hát cuki voltál, gyerek meg. Ezek után fogok nagyon jól aludni.
Abszolút. Én is majd így megnyílok a világ felé.
Speaking of just that, we have another brand new game to announce from a studio comprised of many industry veterans. Check this out.
World Premiere megint.
Aha.
Na mi lesz? Anyád.
Ever since the day the portal network collapsed, stranding us in these realms, we have searched for a way home.
Lost and alone in the dangerous labyrinth of fantastical worlds. Welcome to
Úgy érzés, hogy Survivor game, de... Vagy nem biztos, de olyasminek tűnik hirtelen.
Az lett szerintem.
Every portal is a chance for salvation, uniting the lost survivors. Or leading us deeper into this nightmare.
Hello? Mr. Óriás?
Van ebben némi kreatúra.
But beyond our reach. As long as we stand together, our journey will unite us.
Ezt ilyen kópmunkának tudnám elképzelni amúgy.
Na hát az lesz. Nightingale.
Okay.
Love brand new IP, and joining me now is Aaron Flynn from Inflection Games. Aaron, you were on stage at the first Game Awards in 2014, accepting Game of the Year for Dragon Age, and now you've got a new studio, Inflection, up in Canada. What kind of game do we get here with Nightingale?
Oh, well, thanks, Jeff. Yeah, so it's a survival crafting game, shared world idea, so we want to bring players together, solo experiences, cooperative experiences, lots of ability to go and explore these amazing, fantastical, magical realms. We're going to give players lots of ability to come together, cooperate, lots of opportunity for community building, that sort of thing.
Na, jól gondoltam, hogy én kooperatívnak. Mondjuk általában az ilyen Survivor game-ek mind kooperatívok egy-két kivétellel.
And looking forward to inviting players in. If you want to see more, playnightingale.com.
Amazing. All right, well, thank you for that announcement. A nice surprise for the Game Awards. And tonight, we've got much more coming up, but we're also going to introduce you to our Game Awards second annual Future Class, a group of 50 individuals who represent the bright, bold, and inclusive future of our industry. You can see the full list at thegameawards.com tonight. We're also partnering with Google Play to have our Future Class mentor the next generation of women in gaming. Google Play's Change the Game aims to improve female representation in gaming. For the next 12 months, a selected group of teenagers will receive hands-on guidance from last year's Future Class as mentors. Right now, meet one of the new members of our Future Class.
Oh, hi. I'm DJ Knight, and I stream on Twitch.
Oh, they gotta hate me right now, and I love it. My focus is primarily joy. Everybody has the potential to be cynical about everything.
This game sucks, I hate it, and I hate everything in it.
It's easy to do that. It's much more enjoyable to find the good. A lot of that started when I was in the military. Finding out that people shot rockets at your plane, it's a reminder that nothing is promised. Do you want to look back on your life into negativity or focus on the good?
Hello world, I'm Miroslav Beck from Beat Games, and I'm thrilled to announce our new Music Pack collaboration. Lady Gaga Music Pack launches on Beat Saber tonight. See you all in multiplayer.
Beat Saber.
Az is jó game amúgy.
Ja, csak vigyázz neked, nehogy leverjél valamit.
Az a lényeg, hogy mindig legyen melletted váza, üveg, törékeny dolgok.
Így van, pontosan.
Hajnyújtás távolságra.
Így van. És amikor hallasz valami csörömpelést, akkor csinálod jól.
Ja, így van, így van.
Ez a
Golem, nem?
Golem játék. Na igen, én azt is várom, mint Gyűrűk Ura rajongó. Kíváncsi lesz. Mondjuk ugye itt Golemot kicsit máshogy csinálták meg, mert itt nem kapták meg a jogokat hozzá. Normálisan. És ezért ilyen kicsit ilyen fura kinézete Golemnak.
Összement a mosásba.
Nem, inkább azt mondom, hogy kicsit ilyen majom arca lett. Picit.
Éppen csak.
Vagy nem is ma, inkább ilyen gonosz manó.
Told.
Hi Game Awards, it's Ms. Tech. Final Fantasy XIV just released its latest expansion, Endwalker, and to celebrate, they're partnering with Grubhub on something really cool. Check out this piece I did with them and enjoy the rest of your show. All right, everyone, let's focus up. It's time to raid. All right, this is the tough part. Get ready to stack. Yes, we got it!
Woo! Pizza party! Seriously, where did you get the pizza?
Now when you order with Grubhub using code Endwalker, you get free delivery and unlock an exclusive pizza emote in Final Fantasy XIV.
That's so beautiful. I'm crying with pepperoni.
We've all been there.
Endwalker Final Fantasy 14 online. PUBG. Nekem is az eszembe rögtön. Most bekerült elvileg valami olyan, hogy casual mód. Bár az annyi, hogy van is, meg nincs is már, mint olyan szempontból, hogy egy nap 3 ilyen casual meccset mehetsz.
Ja.
Nem az, hogy bármikor, bármennyit, hanem csak egy nap 3. Ez elég érdekes. Ugye 12 player, meg 88 bot. Na, ő már megint benn van a stúdióban, most már.
Hoppanába közlekedik.
Ennyi. Csak nem az Abszolútra megy, hanem a stúdióba.
Back in the summer of 2019, I visited this first-time developer at his studio in the United Kingdom. He told me his dream was to one day share his game with the world at the Game Awards. Well, that dream is about to come true. Enjoy.
Annyi volt premierünk lesz, hogy betoljunk a végére. Valami indie. Nem indie lesz, de valami hasonló grafikailag. Azoknak szokott ilyesmi grafikája lenni. De mi űrhajós ez is. Ahogy nézem.
Maradjanak ezek az űrhajós dolgok, ahogy láttam.
Jó, legalább nem teljes mértékben űrhajós csak. De az már biztos, hogy ez is indie game. Egy látszatra. Somerville.
I cannot wait to play Somerville. Thanks to Chris Olsen and the team at Jump Ship for that one. Next, we're going to head to the stage for a very special performance from a much-loved game studio.
Így van.
Gondolom, ez is valami játéknak lehet a zenéje, vagy nem tudom. Ez a Cuphead zenéje.
It's a delicious last course of the delicious last course. One can eat their fill and still stay until the delicious last course. It's a delicious last course of that delicious last course. There's tarts, cakes, and pies, a dozen spoons, oh my, for that delicious last course. Oh, Miss Chalice just wants to be just as real can be. With the Wonder Tart, she could then take heart. It's off to the bakery. Chef's hot maker has a plan, the best tart maker in the land. If they're expedient with the ingredients, then he might just lend a hand with that delicious last course, or the delicious last course. If there's a single meal to help make Chalice ring, it's a delicious last course, or the delicious last course, or the delicious last course. Searching a la carte to pick the Wonder Tart for the delicious last course. Using recipes to get necessities for the delicious last course. With a wink and a song, as long as nothing goes wrong. With the delicious last course. Yeah!
Nem úgy. Jön a Cupheadnek egy újabb része, vagy mi a bánat lesz? Nagyon úgy tűnik. Egy DLC.
Looks like it's bon voyage to our old pals Cuphead, Bugman, and the lovely Miss Chalice. They're off on their next adventure, this time to the fabled DLC Island. What challenges await in this enchanted land? What better way to explore the island than with a leisurely climb into the mountains? Just remember to watch your step. Or perhaps the icy tundra is more to your liking. Don't forget to pack your mittens. Look out for the walloping winter whale. Next stop, the dramatic Western Plains under the watchful eye of Sheriff Winchester. Yee-haw! But what's this? Why, it's Chef Saltbaker with his famous cookies. He's the best baker in the land. His cookies are sure to put some pep in your step. Oh! And you'll need it. For there's a new challenge waiting around every corner on the amazing DLC Island.
...2012. Jó van, már beszélni nem tudok, nem baj. Hajnal 3-kor vagy 4-kor ez már elviselhető.
We have a date, June 30th, 2022. It's so exciting, the delicious last course. All right, next up, earlier you saw the trailer for Sonic 2, the movie, and now it's time for the little blue guy to give you a glimpse at his next game, also coming in 2022.
Most nagyon csendben vagy. Tudod, kérdezem.
Az dolga voltam.
Ilyen egy Sonic játék. Ja,
Sonic játék. Arra is ráfér, hogy legyen egy jó kis game.
Nem is tudom mikor volt utoljára Sonic game.
Nagyon régen, de csak ilyen 2D-s
Ja. Nem emlékszem, gyerekként játszottam Sonic game-mel. Már most kurva jól néz ki így.
Igen. Van Frontiers. Holiday. Jövő ilyenkor.
Hát az nem most lesz akkor.
Jövőre, ugye? Hát egy évje. Segva. Na, videó.
Hideo Kojima.
今年もですね、TG に参加できなくてごめんなさい。来年は必ず出席させていただきます。僕の戦友であります、ギレルモ・デルトロ監督の最新作、ナイトメア・アレイをご紹介します。どうぞ。
Tényleg Guillermo del Tororól is volt szó, hogy megjelenik, mint olyan személy.
Everything's gotta be new these days. Sensational.
Let the mirrors show you who you are.
What's your pitch, pal? You on the level?
I'd love to learn anything that you want to teach me. I can read a mark quick, find out what they want.
Folks will pay good money just to make themselves feel better. When a man believes his own lies and people get hurt, and you lie, you try to find your way out. I warned you, didn't I? There is no way out. Wow, that was the best trailer I've seen since Death Stranding. Now, on to awards business. I'm honored to be announcing the Best Art Direction category. These nominees, across a broad variety of budgets and genres, each found their own path to combining visual design, music, and animation into their own distinct expression of intent and purpose. You know, one franchise I love the art direction in, Silent Hill. I hope we get a new one of those. Anyhow, here are the nominees for Best Art Direction.
Best Art Direction.
Itt azt hiszem pont a Kenára szavaztam, hogy de nem biztos, hogy ők nyerik. Vagy ő nyeri.
And the Game Award for Best Art Direction goes to Deathloop.
Deathloop.
Végül is megérdemlik. Mert azért attól függetlenül nem lett annyira rossz kinézetre a játék.
This is super weird because last night I made the bet that Guillermo del Toro will be giving this award, so this is awkward. I will stick to my speech. So thank you, Guillermo, wherever you are. Thanks to the Game Awards. I now have a flashback of when I was studying the 60s era by watching his movie, The Shape of Water, scrutinizing the sets, the colors, the lighting. So thanks for your indirect participation, Guillermo. Also, thank you for rewarding our risk taking, our passion for visual expression, our level of craftsmanship, and our attention to details that our players seem to really appreciate, isn't it? Tonight, I'm proud, ladies and gentlemen, and I think the guys across the ocean at Arkane are really proud too. Thanks to them for this fucking cool adventure. Thanks to my long-time art buddies, Damien and Jean-Luc. Dinga Bakaba, thanks you, bro. We did it. Thanks to the great people at Bethesda, Sony, and Microsoft. A big hug for our families and friends. And lastly, I'd like to dedicate this award to the boss, Robert Altman. Peace, amour, and French fries. Yes, I lost a bet last night also.
Rossz irányba kezdtek el menni először.
Ők is egy lóba kerültek.
Ja.
In the 100% fan-voted Player's Voice category. Here are the final 5 nominees, as voted on by fans. And the Game
Hát
Award
vagy az
goes
egy
to
Rezi Evil, vagy az itt...
Infinite.
Hát... Nem. Nem baj.
Best RPG, the nominees are.
Igen.
And the Game Award goes to Tales of Arise.
Ez rájáték, ez most így hirtelen nem rémlik.
For best score and music, those nominees are.
Tulajdonképpen egy
And the Game Award goes to
Souls-like game cucc.
Next up is Content Creator of the Year. But first, let's hear from fans and creators themselves on who they want to win.
Who's your creator of the year?
I want Dream to win. Good luck, Dream.
It's all about the beard, people. You gotta vote for Ebi.
Hi, my name is Emily. I would like to nominate Foosley for Creator of the Year.
Foosley.
Well, let's see who was right. Here are the nominees for Content Creator of the Year. And the Game Award goes to Dream. Congratulations, Dream. Of course, not here in person. Here are the nominees for Best Multiplayer Game.
No.
And the Game Award goes to It Takes Two.
Joseph,
you did it!
It Takes Two, nem értem.
I learned to keep microphones away from him. Congrats. And now to present the best mobile game, please welcome WNBA player and Team Liquid streamer, Aerial Powers.
Ja, hát ennél most meg átkétődött ide.
Here are the nominees for Best Mobile Game presented by Verizon. And the Game Award goes
szerintem
to
a LOL.
Genshin Impact.
Nem.
Pedig azt hittem.
Mondjuk a Genshint is nagyon sokan nyomják.
Mondjuk ja, a Genshin, a LOL, meg a Pokémon Unit lett volna így az első 3, amire azt mondom, hogy megnyerheti.
I think when you have those really seminal moments within culture and within the world where you see something that throws you, you know, you just don't know what to do. You feel confused, you feel upset, you feel hurt. But the thing that I can do and put out into the world is a show. I know that things right now are very, very difficult. I know that things are all over the place in lots of different ways.
It's scary, man. I mean, there's no other way to put it. It is scary to be black in this country today.
I'm a black mom, so I'm scared.
A lot of people in gaming communities just don't want to hear it.
We sat down for about 2 hours or so, just kind of ran through our feelings and emotions.
Because it's all, I don't want to bring politics. Well, I'm fucking glad that you can ignore this shit because it's quote unquote politics when this is a lot of people's reality.
So the show goes up, it launches, so I would see all these tweets. Hey, you need to listen to this. Hey, you need to check this out. Hey, you need to be paying attention to this. And then one of the big outlets caught it. And then it just moved.
Let's just speak the 100% truth. It is not.
You know, I'd always wanted to use my voice in a way that felt powerful. Really bring home the conversation about doing a show through a prism of blackness. I think we did the job in a really good way. And I think the world and the industry was better for it.
Na, ma itt is Facebook Gaming. Lineage 2 most mobilon is elérhető.
OG Mobile.
Nem jó. Frissítettek rajta, vagy mi történt?
Aha.
Mondjuk nem mostanában játszottam vele, úgyhogy elképzelhető.
Ez azóta már lehető. Mossák a LOL-t meg a PUBG. A LOL-G.
Az LOL-G. Vagy LG.
Nyújtsam át a falon egy kontrollert, légy szíves.
Judgment, Rainbow Six Extraction. I could play any game without waiting for long downloads.
There are so many great games. Luna Couch, anyone?
I'm in. Feels like I'm on your couch.
Let's go.
Jó. Volt van még.
Blessed Sigma, the world drowns in corruption. Your empire is aflame with heresy. The faithful perish, and the wicked multiply.
Ez szerintem a Lord of Fallen 2 lesz.
Grant me the will to purge the corrupt, to smite the heretic, to bring hope when hope is lost. By the comet and the hammer,
Legalábbis nagyon úgy tűnik.
I vow not to waver and never retreat.
Aztán lehet, hogy nem.
Tall against the flames of perdition, to drive back the shadow of chaos with your holy light. Finished praying, have you? Where is your patience, Master Dwarf? Have I ever let you down? Victory favors the faithful. Let us teach them fear. For Sigma and the Empire!
Nem. Warrior Priest. Vermintide. Warhammer Vermintide. De akkor ez egy kiegészítője lesz neki.
Jó. Január.
She's an actor who stars in The Mandalorian and the upcoming series The Book of Boba Fett. Please welcome Ming-Na Wen.
Mandalori.
Meg a Book of Boba Fett, meg a színész nevét.
A gaming narrative is more than a collection of cutscenes. It represents our own involvement with the story and its characters. To be nominated for the Best Narrative Award, a great game demands provocative dialogue and a captivating plot. But above all, it must exhibit a meaningful involvement with the audience. And also, just speaking as the mother of a son who loves gaming, it's nice when there's more to the story than just blowing up grenade factories and shouting obscenities at your alligator brides. Here are the nominees for Best Narrative.
Best Narrative.
Every loop I'm learning a little more, piecing together the puzzle.
It was a spell, I am telling you.
If it is a spell, how do we break it?
I need to find out exactly what happened that night.
I can reveal their secrets.
You have proven yourselves unworthy, and you must be destroyed.
My name is Raz, and today is my first day on the job.
Melyik nyeri a legjobb narratíva?
And the Game Award for Best Narrative goes to Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy.
Hogy szedjünk össze gyorsan Covidot? Emi? Te még itt egész szár volt, tudod.
Mit szeretne? Elvitára Covidot.
Ez mindenkit végigölelgetünk, és erre mondom, hogy hogyan szedjünk össze gyorsan Covidot, mi történet.
Ennyi.
There are so many people responsible
Szóval
for
dugás.
making this such a wonderful thing. I want to thank Marvel Game Studios for trusting us with their characters and for allowing us to make them our own, for our fabulous cast, for bringing them to life in ways that words on a page can never
Arra
do.
itt a magas sarkú.
Olivier, our producer Hubert,
Mondjuk majdnem egy fáj, de pont egy pályán magasabb így a csávónál. Szerintem ha nem lenne rajta magas sark, akkor konkrét egy magasak lennének.
Who am I kidding? I know you complained, but thank you for not doing it to me. Thank you, everyone. This is an honor.
Milyen poén lenne valaki elejteni a díjat Szetternek?
Nem a D-Eternals, hanem beszakadna a színpad.
PlayStation, abban a pillanatban.
Na mi lesz? Valami cuki játék lesz szerintem. Ja.
Szerintem vagyok. Egy az egybe. Leszámítva, hogy ez egy csaj. Ez is valami indie cucc.
Az, ja.
Ilyen mászós
Indie Survivor,
Barobba. Tudnak jók is lenni amúgy.
Persze, már úgy hogy ha megfog egy játék, tök mindegy milyen, akár indie, akár más. Ha jó, akkor játszok vele. Még ha csak kipróbál. Na jó, ez menő.
Lehet sírkének lenni.
Itt szerintem bármilyen állat tud lenni az ember, ja. Na, oké. Álljanak le mostanában a cuccal.
És akkor lehet ezt megvenni, vagy mi?
Ez amikor már tárgya és át tudsz alakulni, az úgy elég erős.
Abban a pillanatban gyík szeretnék lenni. Csia.
Csia, vagy valami ilyesmi. Csia mag.
Az romantikus.
2022 tavasz.
Gamesen is lesz.
What a beautiful game. All right, now we have something very special. The gameplay world premiere trailer for Rocksteady's newest title, Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. We've all been waiting anxiously.
Az biztos, hogy ezt meg fogom... Hoppá. Elnézést.
Kelly, what the hell do you think you're doing? Huh? That footage is strictly classified.
Most így nem rosszból, de ez a nő, ez csúnya.
My name is Director Amanda Waller.
Amanda
And since the
Waller.
Game Awards doesn't care about disclosing classified intel, listen up. Whatever you've heard about Task Force X, the state of the Justice League, or Superman rampaging through the streets of Metropolis, you better not say a word ever to anyone. Because if you do, believe you me, I'll hear about it. You've all been warned. Waller out.
She gone?
She gone.
Good. All right. Well, I think we've waited long enough to see Rocksteady's new game. This is going to be worth the risk. You guys want to do it? Let's all watch this together.
When I think of the Justice League, I
És
think
kurva jól néz ki.
Jó lesz.
Kíváncsi leszek rá, jó.
you're just the team mascot, aren't you, mate? The loser of the league, folks. The fastest man alive. It's the
Flash is alive, and he's playing for Team Brainiac.
I gave you orders. Kill the Flash.
Azért is jó, mert itt legalább nem az lesz, hogy a jó fiúk bőrébe bújunk, hanem a rossz fiúkéba. Mindig az volt, hogy a jó fiúk bőrébe bújtunk ilyen szuperhősös történeteknél. Legalább valami új lesz most.
Jaj, sát.
Kucs.
Really? Why don't you just mail me the bullet? I'm the eye in the sky. Taking point for you, son. Pulverize.
Who else needs a bashing?
Oh, yeah.
Got your back, Sharky boy.
No escape from my wrath.
Megzabálta.
Come on then, you prick.
Kamehameházik, hogy jöttek hát tervezett.
Ez feltenni meg bizony kanába.
PS5, Xbox Series, PC.
From the upcoming game Forspoken, here are the performers Ella Balinska and Pollyanna McIntosh.
Forspoken.
You may have met the character I portray in Forspoken, Frey Holland. I am so excited to be here to announce a brand new trailer, and especially delighted tonight as we will be seeing Pollyanna's first portrayal of Tanta Prav for the very first time.
She is a ruthless adversary for Frey, and I hope players get into it. Looking for a boss fight with this woman at some point.
I definitely hope that you're in a boss fight.
Thank you. That's so kind. Even if it is with Frey?
Especially if it's with Frey. And now, a world premiere trailer for Forspoken.
Nem testted a Forspoken.
Who are you, child? My name is Frey Holland. I do not know how I got here, and all I want is to go home.
She is hell's spawn. How else did she survive in the corruption?
The people are afraid. They look to me in the council for hope that we cannot give them. But maybe you can.
Wherever I go turns to shit. It's always been this way.
Athia's all but lost. Everything that corruption touches.
It breaks. Yeah, I saw it up close.
It is you who trespassed on my land. You who set this battle in motion.
Érdekes mechanika.
Érdekes lesz ez is.
Not guilty. Lies. She dies.
De mágus a csaj meg néha.
Hát olyasmi.
Halló?
Ennek eléggé boss fight szaga lesz.
Egyiktél te vagy? Május 24. Újabb valami. Fókusz.
Company command! This is first platoon! We've lost the square! We can't hold it!
Ez nekem ilyen Warhammernek tűnik.
Írsz. Nem, nyilván nem az, de
Warhammer 40 000-nek nem tudom melyik része lesz.
40 000 és fél.
Az!
Mondjuk úgy, hogy kapta.
Hát ezt csúnyán kapta. Space Marine 2. Mert egy Space Marine van, azt tudom, de akkor annak a folytatása lesz, gondolom. Egyelőre még nem tudjuk mikor, de jön.
Joining me now is Tim Willits from Saber and the star of the game who will play Captain Titus, Clive Standen. Tim, what did we just see?
Well, I'm just so excited I can finally talk about this game. You know, we are making Space Marine 2, a sequel to the iconic, you know, Warhammer 40K game. You know, and at Saber, you know, we're using the experience that we have learned from games like Halo, Quake Champions, World War Z, to really bring this game to life, to make it the most intense action game ever. And we've got Clive as a Space Marine. It's awesome.
Clive, how does it feel to be in the game?
It's a dream, a pretty bleak and grim dream, but anyone who's ever seen any of the work I've done, I'm not scared of the darkness. No, I'm stoked and grateful to be a part of this. I used to play with and paint the Space Marines when I was a kid with my older brother, so the chance to play one of the most iconic characters in the Warhammer 40K universe is everything to me. So
it fits you. Looks good. So we're excited to see more of the game, and awesome for you guys to show the gameplay. Tim, Clive, thank you so much for joining us. And right now, here's a brand new look at Saints Row.
Saints Row. És elválasztották.
Step is to find people that can shoot guns.
Fuck you!
Ennyi, ha már beletöltözünk Takónak, akkor már megyek is. Lesz tever. Ja.
Augusztus 23.
Oda tóták a jövő évben. Véget.
Tim Burton féle. Ja, ez szerintem a halott mennyasszonynak a játékverziója. Nem is, legalábbis nagyon hasonlít ahhoz.
Hogy fordál.
Ja, tényleg, jó, igaz.
Ja, bakharc.
Santa Jax.
Challenge. Tegyen neki,
Van itt minden.
Hát igen, ebben is már egy kicsit túl sok a content. Extra. Limited time.
There's still plenty of show left.
Nem
And why would you want to watch alone when
visszaköltöztek
you
a
could watch
teraszra.
with me and Ariel Powers?
Yeah.
Tune into our watch party to see a lot of exclusive interviews and industrial strength takes. Trust me.
Lehet, hogy a csávót nem engedik le a teraszról.
Tényleg, oda... Ne.
Come check it out. See you soon.
Oda van zárva, te nem jöhetsz le.
Game Awards végéig itt maradsz, kisfiam.
Battlefield 2042.
Utána ne beszéljünk róla.
Szerintem se. What?
Ahogy azon gondolkodom, hogy tök poén lett volna, mondjuk a Game Pass-be, vagy valahol így lett volna ilyen adventi kalendárium.
De igen, és minden nap valami...
És akkor kaptál volna mindig valami teljes gémet, de egyszer drágábbat, egyszer olcsóbbat, és hogy ki lehetett volna nyitogatni.
Ja, az mondjuk nem lett volna rossz egyébként. Most
Amileg az Epicon indul jövő héten.
Ja, 16 vagy 17 játék.
Valami cucc, úgyhogy kíváncsi leszek, hogy kapunk-e valami értelmeset. Mechs are here.
Hey guys, FaZe Rug here, and I'm asking you to help me destroy 1 billion mechs for Able Gamers charity in the hit new game, Mech Arena. Join me and millions of players in 5-on-5 mech action for a chance to win insane prizes, raise money for a good cause, and get a shot at driving this real mech. Are you ready to battle? I'll see you in the arena.
Mindenki.
What's one award? Is one award enough? Well, the gold medal. Was that enough? Nah. Is one title enough? Nope. What about one sponsor? No way. With every win, you only want more. Because enough is never enough.
Welcome back. To present our next award, it's the man you just saw in that WD Black piece, and tonight you can get 10% off selected WD Black products to celebrate the Game Awards. Please welcome 7-time NBA All-Star and owner of Endemic, Paul George.
Good evening, everyone. I love action-adventure games for their versatility. 1 minute you're solving a puzzle, the next you're lining up headshots, and then suddenly you're being put on a hook by a vampire lady taller than me. This category is like a showcase of what it means to be a video game. Here are the nominees for Best Action-Adventure Game.
Best Action Adventure Game.
Guys, huddle up! You made it just in time for the miracle.
This shouldn't take too long. I've got eyes on the target. Ratchet, the Dimensionator.
We thank you for waiting.
amit pont a Village-re szavaztam.
And the Game Award for Best Action Adventure Game goes to
Kíváncsi vagyok.
Metroid Dread.
On behalf of the teams at Nintendo and Mercury Steam who worked on Metroid Dread, thank you so much for this award and congratulations to all the other nominees. This is the action adventure category, and Metroid Dread checks off both the action and the adventure box. It's filled with action-packed moments behind every door, around every corner, and on every level. And at the same time, it introduces us to a massive and mysterious new planet that players can explore and adventure through. It's the result of a true collaboration between Nintendo and Mercury Steam, and I have a few comments that the developers asked me to read on their behalf. We'd like to say a big thank you for this award from the development teams at Nintendo and Mercury Steam that worked so hard to bring all the Metroid fans around the world the experience that they were hoping for. It's been a dream come true to travel together in this dangerous yet marvelous journey to ZDR. We're so thankful for all the fans for enjoying Metroid Dread on Nintendo Switch. Thank you very much.
There it is. The biggest death trap in all history. And the Duke's headed into its jaws.
On Caladan, we ruled with air and sea power. Here, we must scrabble for desert power.
Move slowly, and the day of your revenge will come.
This is your inheritance.
Speed is a device of Shaitan.
Thus, there will always be a desert on Arrakis.
Thing that I,
What is to become of you?
Baron Vladimir Harkonnen
Ez Dune játék.
Igen, nekem is úgy tűnik.
Abból a nagy gilisztából jöttem rá, ami ott volt az előbb.
Created Arrakis to train the
Arrakis.
To hold Arrakis, your face to
Arrakis is our enemy.
This is my future.
This is my honor.
This is my vengeance.
This is my doom.
Ja.
Controls.
Early
2022-be kerül Early Access-be.
Please welcome two of the stars of the upcoming Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, Ashley Birch and Will Arnett.
Oh, what's up, baby girls? Thank you for having us. We are so excited to reveal a bit about the story in Tiny Tina's Wonderlands.
Yeah. And are we talking about the Dragon Lord yet?
Yes, Will plays the Dragon Lord, the central villain within the Wonderlands.
Yes, but in a clever twist, I turn out to be the underdog hero of the entire realm, and it's really beautiful. And it's actually one of the main reasons that I took this role, so.
No.
What do you mean, no?
You play a necromantic overlord, and not the good kind.
Well, he's a job creator for millions of unemployed individuals.
He raises the dead, man.
Yeah, and he gives them stuff to do, okay? Some of them get to sail, some form a rock band. A lot of them, like, I don't know, stab things or something.
Do you really not know the story of the game that you're in?
Sure. No, you mean the whimsical adventure from the mind of a 13-year-old demolitions expert? Yeah, who whimsically tries to blow up the heroes for 40 levels? Yeah, so if anyone is the central villain here, it's Tiny Tina.
All right, roll the damn trailer.
There is a world beyond the borderlands. A world forged by wonder and ruled by fate. There's one alone who can wield fate. One alone whose story is in their own hands. The Fate Maker. That's you. Heavy, right?
Nagyon lesz új Tiny Tina cucc.
Mm.
passage. I can aid you.
I am Valentine, gallant adventurer. The scary stabby one is Fred.
The undead fall beneath our blades. Ah!
I'm sensing some real evil vibes this way. Now follow me.
A beautiful body indeed. And full of power.
I'm invincible!
Looking bad. How do we win this?
We attack together for the queen! You'll never get the sort of soul, cutie idiot! You want to fight? I'll get you!
That's a big boy. That's a big, big boy.
Sisters, I believe we have found our champion.
Oh, listen to me, lip flapping while you could be off adventuring.
Tina, you left a cheese curl on the board.
Mayhaps it is a powerful ancient meteor, and it can rise from the ground.
This isn't a blessing. It's a blasting!
Hold on. What game are we playing here?
We're playing bunkers and badasses, baby!
We need more calcium out here!
Harcolós viszonylat.
Last year, one indie game won multiple game awards, and now they're back in a totally new, unexpected way.
Among Us VR.
VR, basszus.
Pretty fun. All right, tonight we
Gyorsan
have a very
megnézheted, ahogy megkéslelnek.
The South Korean developer Pearl
Gondolom.
wanted to thank you for the great response to their recent trailer for their upcoming open world action adventure game Dokev. So they created a music video working with the popular K-pop dance team 1 Million Dance Studio. Enjoy.
Kötelező a game. Ki
Hogyne.
nem hagynám, tehát első leszek, aki megveszi.
Hogyne, meg az első, aki ki is játsza.
És mondasz, hogy nem akarnál egy kékhajú lányal táncolni.
De pont erre gondoltam én is amúgy.
Teszik.
Hát jó.
We are wrapping up 2021 with
Oké.
Spotify, and here for the first time are the top 3 male and female artists as listened to by you on gaming consoles in 2021. Top female artists: Doja Cat, Billie Eilish, and Ariana Grande. Top male: Juice WRLD, XXXTentacion, and Polo G. Later, we will reveal the most listened to Spotify songs. Now, a winner earlier tonight for Best Mobile Game. Here's a look at 2 new characters coming December 14th to Genshin Impact, and the first glimpse of the upcoming character, Yeon Jin.
The sky is clear and the sun is shining. Time to get the Yoni Kabuto out for some training.
Na, ez is valami japán cucc lesz.
Az a izé, Genshin Impact. 2 új karakter jön.
Ó, értem.
Hold the line.
Charge! Let's roll! Rally! It's showtime! Arataki numero uno Ito here in the flesh.
The king has gone insane. He is a proponent of a theory called animal magnetism. He's capable of anything. This automata is a masterpiece. It could do much more than dance.
Angel of death, descended from the heavens to vanquish the clockwork tyrant. You're just as they described. These machines feed on the dead. The greater the massacre, the deeper the river where they slake their thirst.
What's up, everyone? This is Matt Hafey, lead guitar player and lead singer of the metal band Trivium. I'm also a streamer on Twitch. I'm stoked to announce that I'm in Metal Hellsinger, a rhythm-based shooter game. Make sure you check it out. We also have incredible metal screamers, singers like myself, like Alyssa from Arch Enemy, Randy from Lamb of God. Check it out, my friends. I will see you all in hell.
There was a soul. Had music inside. They called her the Unknown.
Igen, metal zenére zúzni a népet?
Tulajdonképpen tetszetős.
Nem rossz, nem rossz. Nagyon úgy tűnik, hogy metal zenére kezd húzni. Igen, Metal Hellsinger.
Kettő tavasz.
Rocket League.
Ez a mobilos verzió. Jó. Már látunk, hát.
Welcome back, and that's right, starting in 2022, there's a new way to play your favorite mobile games on your PC through Google Play Games. Take games from your pocket to your desktop and seamlessly pick up where you left off. Google Play Games on PC is coming soon in 2022. Next, here's another brand new game announcement for the first time at the Game Awards.
Nézzük.
I enlisted because I didn't want to wait years just to get out and see the galaxy. I wanted to go somewhere, see new worlds, look up at a sky no one's ever seen before.
It's been a dream of mine since before I can remember. So I would be honored to become a captain someday. We need to learn everything we can.
You're not gonna die. Not if I have anything to say about it.
This can't be right.
Time to impact 1 minute. Jara, I need you to do the right thing.
The fate of the negotiations, the interests of the Federation, and the prospect for peace may very well...
Star Trek játék.
Star Trek. Ja. So Chelsea.
He's back again. Make some noise for Reggie.
Szia, Reggie.
Thank you. Wow. You know, Jeff said it earlier. Isn't it great to be back live and in person, back amongst friends? It's fantastic. This is a wonderful time of the year. The Game Awards. Our opportunity to celebrate the creators and the players. What is this, Jeff? 8th year? Something like that? So much, you know, we've witnessed so much over these past few years. The launch of next generation 8 and 9 consoles, the mobile revolution, streaming games, VR, AR, and quality free-to-play games. And this category represents another innovation in our industry. This is the award for Best Ongoing Game. It used to be that a game would ship and that would be the game. But today's developers keep players coming back to their beloved titles again and again by delivering and creating exciting new content. Here are the 5 nominees who are engaging their audiences year after year.
Best Ongoing Game.
Forza.
And the Game Award for the best ongoing game goes to Final Fantasy.
Tonight, Final Fantasy XIV Online also wins Best Community Support.
This is quite the honor to win Best Ongoing Game. The category had so many amazing nominees that it's truly fortunate that we were able to win. There's an incredible team behind Final Fantasy XIV who pour their hearts into the work, bringing new and memorable stories and adventures to our fans, from A Realm Reborn all the way to Endwalker and beyond. So a big thank you to Final Fantasy XIV team, and can't wait to see what's going on in the future. And honestly, the biggest thanks to our community. They've been our rock, and we're so happy that you continue to give us our support. Thank you so much.
Since the dawn of time, we have sought the glory of competition. But it wasn't always what you'd call friendly. As civilization evolved, so did the desire for battle and the drive to be the best. Cities grew, and soon everyone wanted a piece of the action. Some for power, some fame, but many just loved the thrill of the fight. Even today. Oh, come on! Uh-oh.
That was Rumbleverse, coming next year from Iron Galaxy and Epic Games. And tomorrow, there's a first look gameplay event. Head to rumbleverse.com to sign up. Now, here's the world gameplay debut of a sequel to a Game Awards nominee from a few years ago, A Plague Tale: Requiem.
Micsoda?
Mondom, ez a Rumbleverse, ez nem rossz, ilyen poénos cucc.
Under the wide and starry sky. Dig the grave and let me lie.
Legjobb szerintem. Így van.
Igen, ez a Plague Tale Requiem.
Glad did I live.
Ezt nagyon várom.
Én is.
Ez jó volt.
With a will.
Impossible.
This be the verse you crave for me.
Come on, you've seen worse than this.
Here he lies. He longs to be.
Elvileg ebben még több patkány lesz, meg ilyen cucc.
Home from the hill.
Vagy nem is tudom, az elsőben lehetett harcolni?
Igen.
Nem is emlékszem.
I know. Think of your brother. We have to carry on. Oh no. What have you done?
Meghülye.
2020. Benne lesz a Game Pass-ba.
Nincsen pontos idő.
This year we partnered with Grubhub to do something really
Szóval.
cool.
Meg se kell venni, hogyha benne lesz a Game Pass-ba.
Grubhub using the code ENDWALKER during the show to get free delivery on all orders of $15 or more and an exclusive Final Fantasy 14 Eat Pizza emote for the game. I know you get some dinner. We got lots of shows still to go. This year, Techland celebrated its 30th anniversary, and next year, Dying Light 2 arrives after a long wait. We've got a new look right now at the game's story with this CG trailer.
Jön a Dying Light.
Ez a Dying Light 2.
Wait for me.
Február 4.
Február 4. Ó.
Ez mindjárt itt van.
Így van.
De előtte az egyet, ezt ki kéne vinni. Kiegészítést.
Ja, valóban. Rossz fájba. Xbox exclusive. No.
The island you once knew has flipped. Welcome to Chapter 3.
where there are brand new places to explore and exciting new ways to experience Fortnite like never before. Start by earning Battle Pass XP beyond Battle Royale. It's all about playing your way to level up and unlock Battle Pass outfits, including Spider-Man. There's also new features to check out. Get around more quickly and evade enemy fire with new sliding and swinging. And even set up camps where you and your squad can heal and store items from match to match.
Némileg megállt a közvetítés a központban.
Egy pillanatra, ja. Úgy döntött, hogy hello, Mizu.
Ezt már ő sem bírt.
Keep winning and keep the crown. Along with these features, the island is all new. Explore Sanctuary, hidden home of the Seven, in Spider-Man's home turf, the Daily Bugle, along with many more locations. And with the island's new weather conditions, anything can happen. In addition to all new gameplay, check out the Chapter 3 Season 1 Battle Pass that features Spider-Man, the Foundation, and more newcomers. So what are you waiting for? Drop into Chapter 3 and start exploring the new island, because you never know what you might find.
Annyit tudok erről, hogy még The Rock is úgymond tiszteletét tette a játékba, mármint a Fortnite-ba.
Igen.
Ez a...
Blood Hunt.
Az... Vampire Masquerade, ez egy Battle Royale-os verziója. Bloodline 2 az nem is tudom mikor jön. Viszont tavasz. Steam és PS5.
It's been a great year so far for Shark Mob on their first game, Blood Hunt. They just completed a successful early access, and I'm very excited for their full release next year. Blood Hunt will be out on PS5 and PC in spring 2022 and will be free to play. Back when I started the Game Awards in 2014, this band made a bet on me and the show, and few believed we could make the Game Awards a reality. 7 years later, Imagine Dragons is back at the Game Awards for a once-in-a-lifetime performance that celebrates 10 years of Supergiant games and their first release, Bastion. Please welcome Imagine Dragons, featuring the composers and songwriters behind all of Supergiant's games, Darren Korb and Ashley Barrett.
Az lehet.
Nem tudok. Ér. Anyát.
Oh my God, that is so great. Thank you to Imagine Dragons, JID, and Ashley Barrett and Darren Korb. That's something you will only see at the Game Awards. Tonight, we partnered with Chevrolet to make the Game Awards live stream more accessible, including an audio descriptive stream, ASL stream with Deaf Gamers TV on Twitch, and closed captions. It's important. And now, to present the Innovation and Accessibility Award, please welcome Jacksepticeye and a member of our future class from 2020 and one of the judges who helped select the nominees for accessibility, the incredible Morgan Baker.
Thank you, Jeff. It's an honor to be here tonight. Games are for everyone. And this award recognizes the teams that are advancing gameplay, features, and technology to make sure games can be accessed and played by all.
It's incredible to see the effort developers put into prioritizing people who often are ignored, sharing their work with as many people as possible. And that's why we love being able to show our gratitude to those who go above and beyond each year, discovering new and creative methods to encourage inclusion. Here are the nominees.
Innovation in accessibility, presented by Chevrolet.
In an update that will be coming shortly after launch, players will be able to enable a sign language interpreter.
Escort the blind girl 500 miles down a treacherous valley in the wake of an invading horde.
And the Game Award for Innovation in Accessibility goes to Forza Horizon 5.
Tonight, Forza Horizon 5 also wins Best Sports/Racing Game.
Thank you. This award means so much to our team because everyone at Playground Games is really committed to accessibility, so much so that we made it one of our core pillars for Forza Horizon. Around the world, there are about 1 billion players who have some sort of disability that makes gaming a challenge for them. And I think it's great that us, as developers and as creators, can add in accessibility features and options and just open the magic of video games to more and more players. I'd like to thank a few people. I'd like to thank Alan Hartman, Matt Booty, Tara Volker, Ben Williams, and all of Team Xbox, as well as our accessibility champs, Tanya, Aaron, and Ryan. And with that, I guess I'll go because it's time to wrap it up. When everyone plays, we all win.
What a great sentiment. Such an important award. Congratulations, guys. All right, well, joining me now is Simon Vicklin from 10 Chambers. Simon, back in 2017, we announced your studio and your first game, GTFO, right here at the Game Awards, and we're thrilled to have you back. I understand tonight you've got a special announcement for everyone?
Yes. It was a great opportunity to show off the game. Was it 4 years ago?
Yeah.
And
something's about to happen tonight, I think, right?
Yes, indeed. The thing is, it helped us reach the audience for our extreme co-op horror game.
Yes.
And we thought, what better way to announce 1.0?
Yeah.
We've been in early access now for 2 years. What better way to announce 1.0 than to come back to the Game Awards? So the surprise announcement is that GTFO is out now. This very minute, we release it right now.
Someone pressed the button.
Exactly. Back home in Sweden, someone's pressing a button right now.
Amazing.
And it's out now, and there's no better time to get into GTFO than right now, with 25% off, and we worked hard to make the game more accessible.
Yeah.
Sorry, more accessible, and yeah.
Let's take a look. We've got something brand new.
Let's take a look at the trailer, yeah.
All right, 1.0 GTFO. Thanks so much, Simon. Check it out.
They wake us from our nightmares to make us new ones. A descent into a vast underground complex where every resource scavenged might give you one more chance. There's only one rule.
Let us just get in and get out.
Bring it what it wants. Or die. In the dark.
No sudden moves.
Where the monsters wait.
They're all over us! Get it! Over here! I found it! Grab the item! Close the door!
are we here? What terrible things do we do to deserve such hell? All we know is we'll have to work together, or we'll die together.
My name is Mike. I go by Mike the Quad, and I stream on Twitch.
Let's go!
I joined the military in 2008. When we came back, I was involved in a motorcycle accident, trying to figure out how to use a controller without having any hand function.
Yo, what's up, everybody?
That kind of sparked my advocacy. I wholeheartedly believe it kickstarts a patient's rehabilitation.
Raid Shadow Legends. I mean, wow. You pick your champions, they're glorious, and their shields, oh, they glisten like wet otters. But the bad guys, they're Lovecraftian, they're spooky, they're big. And then you go to battle, and it's like finally your foe is vanquished, and that satisfaction is such a
Agyára megcsúszik be.
Vagy egy Shadow Legends ment az agyára.
Az is lehet.
Túl sok volt neki belőle.
I need to do terrible things again. Now we must find the prophet.
Tudom, ez a kórus, vagy mi a tököm, ami most jelent meg.
De.
Yes, I'm done running. The time has come to strike.
Ez.
Az igen. Medal of Honor. Halo Infinite. Ez is most jelent meg.
This wasn't the mission.
The missions change. They always do.
We will meet on the battlefield.
Mondjuk egyelőre még csak a single kampánya jelent meg.
Igen, majd később a kóp kampány meg a izé.
Ez mikor jön, vagy az, arról nincs infónk?
De tavasszal. Márciusban azt hiszem.
Play it now with Game Pass.
Halo Infinite launched yesterday, and I know I'm playing it this weekend, and I am excited to watch next year when Steven Spielberg's Emblem Television, Showtime, and 343 Industries bring the legendary Master Chief to life in the live-action Halo original series, streaming exclusively on Paramount+. Here is the world premiere first look trailer.
Ja, tényleg a sorozat. Jön belőle.
You're special. In fact.
Kíváncsian várom majd, hogy mit hoznak össze. Biztos meg fogom nézni.
Én is. Bár a Paramount Plus-on lesz, úgyhogy annak még gyűnnie kell, de...
Egyéb más oldalakon biztos, hogy fönt lesz.
Ja, igen, a kölcsönző szolgáltatás.
Például ott, igen.
I will always be with you.
Én most olyanokra gondoltam, hogy mint sorozatbarát, vagy a filmmasz.eu, vagy klub, vagy nem tudom, hogy most hogy nevezik.
As a new beginning.
Halo. New Series. Streaming 2022.
Please welcome the Chief Creative Officer from Epic Games, Donald Mustard.
That was crazy. That was amazing. All right. So making games that are original, innovative, and really push the medium forward is not easy at all. It's the culmination of the work and the talent of hundreds and hundreds of people and countless hours. And it only happens when there's a clear shared vision of what a game can be. These nominees for Best Game Direction represent what's possible when it all comes together.
Best game direction. You have no idea what's out there.
Sure I do. Freedom.
Are you ready for the roller coaster ride of your life?
Is anyone listening?
It's
Celine.
My name is Raz, and I'm the new intern.
This is the part where you lose.
Oh, so awesome. All right, and the award for Best Game Direction goes to Deathloop.
That was nice.
Yeah, so Deathloop is my first game as a game director, and it's also the first game that Sebastian and I are co-creative director for. And actually, I don't mean that as a brag. It was terrifying, terrifying for us, terrifying for the team. So yeah, I really want to thank the Arcane Lyon team.
Francia akcentusa van.
Leap of faith of giving their best
Nem franciás.
to you know
Francia fiú.
to make this strange game that no one can sum up in 30 seconds you know actually work. And yeah, and also thank you to PlayStation. You believed in our vision. Thank you to our fans. And actually, I have a lot of people to thank, but not a lot of time. Can we make those 30 seconds loop? A couple of times? Okay. Okay, well, I'll stop here, but just if you allow me a small last word for my family in French. So, Lilia, Aya, Papa, Maman, je vous aime très fort. Merci. Thank you very much.
Now it's time to take a look at some other award winners tonight. In the category of Best Esports Game, presented by Grubhub, here are the nominees. And the Game Award goes to League of Legends. Congratulations. For Family Game, here are the nominees. And the Game Award goes to It Takes Two.
Helyes.
Best fighting game. And the Game Award goes to Guilty Gear Strive. Next, Best Sim Strategy Game. Here are the nominees. And the Game Award goes to Age of Empires 4.
Ez nem volt kérdés szerintem.
And the Game Award goes to Resident Evil 4 VR. And finally, your most anticipated game presented by Prime Gaming. Here are the nominees.
Hát, kíváncsi vagyok.
Goes to Elden Ring for the second year in a row. All right, well, everyone, our next guest is a little shy. If anyone in the audience has any twin blades or winged spears, talking to you, Reggie, I'm going to ask that you please put those away for now. Let's bring him out here. He's a little shy, but look, everybody, it's my pot friend.
Lola?
Come out, pot friend.
What the
Great to
fuck?
see you. You should put a bow tie on or something. Come on, pot
Az
friend.
igen.
Don't be shy. Looks like he's got a note or something. You got a note there, pot friend?
Egy mozgó váza.
Let's see what this note says.
Kicsit máshogy akartam mondani, de nem.
Please enjoy my gift.
Művészeti ötletek.
Művészeti cserépedény, jaj. Ott népművészeti cserépedény.
Thanks, buddy. Let's check it out.
Ez az Elden Ring lesz.
Így van.
It happened an age ago.
George R. Martin.
When I recall, I see it true.
Ez is februárban jön, azt hiszem.
Ja. Én is úgy emlékszem, hogy február környékén jön.
Tudom, hogy lesz benne ilyen kooperatív opció, meg...
Ja.
Úgyhogy rossznak nem lesz rossz.
Egy végig játszást mindenképp megér, aztán ki tudja, lehet többet is.
Queen Marika was driven to the brink.
Jesus.
Arra.
The shattering ensued, a war that wrought only darkness.
Ez a korona minket vár.
But by whom? And why?
Igen. Ez a mai világ kontextusban egy kicsit rosszul hangzik. Köszönjük meg neki, hogy várakozik, de azért nem szeretném, de olyan sokat várna.
Jaj, nem úgy.
Értettem. Én micsoda a kreatúra. Milyen Terminátor jellegű szeretnék venni, ezt rá?
Terminátor?
Hát ez a izé.
Ja, ez a nagy darab?
Megabást.
Hát, nem tudom. Szerintem ez valami boss lesz majd.
Nekem itt tárgya a bosszantól.
Ez egy olyan...
No case, no probléma. Nem kell kezdett most.
Egy kicsit átszúrták.
Igen, aztán átváltozott Narutóvá.
Igen, ő lett a 9 farkú róka.
Abban a pillanatban beindultak az ösztönök. Lesz így majd egy gyereknek. De ring. Nekem itt nem kellenek ringek. Főleg nem régiek. Február 25.
Good. Just confirming the date, the same, February. Excellent. Good to see. Amazing. I can't wait to step deeper into the world of Elden Ring when it does come out in February. Tonight, we've teamed up with Spotify to reveal what you're listening to every day on gaming consoles as part of Spotify's Wrapped. What were the most listened to songs in 2021 on gaming surfaces? Here are the top 3. Rapstar by Polo G, Montero by Lil Nas X, and Mood by 24K Golden featuring Ian Dior. Congratulations, and make sure to make your Spotify Wrapped tonight. Stick around because coming up, Keanu Reeves and Carrie-Anne Moss reveal The Matrix Awakens. We debut a brand new Next Generation game, and the Game Awards Orchestra pays tribute to our Game of the Year nominees.
Well, well, well. Well, go ahead and break off, old-timer. You don't think I know Rule 1? You break off. I never break a Rule 2. Rule 2? Oh, you're one of them. I've got all day, baby. Break off? You know you want to. Never. Well, respect. Respect. But seriously, break off.
I fell into games and I lived and breathed them for so long. I just never knew that it could be a job that I could be good at. I'm Anissa Sanusi. Now it's a boss fight. And I'm a UI UX designer in video games. Hi. Hi, how are you doing? Oh my God, it's actually been... I was born and raised in Malaysia, but I came to the UK at age 19. If you're a minority working in video games, you kind of go through life feeling like you're an imposter. I think that's what made me wish I had somebody to talk to. So I decided to create my own mentorship program. Limit Break is aimed at underrepresented people working in the UK game industry.
Hi. I was wondering if you can help me.
People just really want to be connected and be a part of a community. I feel like anybody who wants to make video games should be able to make video games.
What's up, everyone? I'm Sydney Goodman, and I'm about to step into the fear truck to play some Resident Evil 4. I am terrified, but excited. That was a lot!
Ez a Resident Evil. Látom 3. Hunters. Gondolom ez a... Bayonetta 3.
Boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna shoot you right down, right off of your feet. Boom, 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 boom.
Az igen. Lol. Az igen. 2022-ben jön ez is.
Hey everyone, my name's Artubo. My go-to is probably gonna be It Takes Two.
Hi everybody, my pick is Psychonauts 2.
Gonna have to give it to Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. A pure joyride of fun from start to finish, and that's hard to beat.
That was a look at which Game of the Year nominees YouTube creators and fans want to see win later tonight. We'll find out if they are right when we present Game of the Year. Every year at the Game Awards, we try to find games that push the medium forward in new and unexpected ways. This game comes from Embark Studios in Sweden, a new team of veteran developers. Their first game brings together thrilling multiplayer PvE action, a next-generation physical sandbox, and incredible visuals to create a truly dynamic player experience. Here's the reveal, complete with real gameplay.
There is no way to hide. Kings, barons, queens. We give them different names, but they're all the same. Killing machines falling from the sky. This is our home. Our bastion of resistance. This is where the brave meets the bold. We will not die in the shadows. We will face our fears head on. Showtime.
Az igen. They will never stop coming.
Oxen scream, calling for volunteers. Enlist, resist.
Harcrédelők.
That was incredible. And now we have two special guests joining us for a very special moment. Carrie Ann, Keanu, welcome. I'm sure you guys recognize this iconic scene and moment, right?
Jeff, thank you. It's good to be here at the Game Awards, and yes, this is one of the scenes that made The Matrix feel so groundbreaking and perhaps inspired a few video games too.
No.
Impressive.
Thanks.
Can you still do that?
Absolutely not. But I can in the Unreal Engine 5. I believe everyone here is
Jó lesz,
expecting to
amúgy
see
látni
something new,
őt,
so here's a
így
never before seen
megörövetve.
look at the Matrix Resurrections
Matrixba.
exclusively for the Game Awards 2021. Let's roll
Yeah,
the
yeah.
The Matrix Resurrections looks awesome, and we can't wait to watch it on December 22nd. But getting back to tonight's theme, which is the world of interactive entertainment, I have to say, Keanu, you've been in several great video games and immersive experiences. Did you ever think that one day a game could look as real as being in the Matrix?
Absolutely. I mean, we are reaching the point at which the line between the physical and virtual worlds are blurring.
And with interactive storytelling reaching stunning levels of fidelity, maybe it's fair to ask, what is a game? What is a movie?
Over 20 years ago, The Matrix pushed the boundaries of filmmaking and visual effects. We couldn't have imagined where the state of the art would be today with photorealistic digital humans in virtual sets.
To push the limits, once again, we decided to team up with Epic Games.
And now we are proud to bring you tonight's final world premiere at the Game Awards 2021! A glimpse of The Matrix Awakens, an Unreal Engine 5. Experience, experience, experience.
Matrix trailer.
Hi, I'm Thomas Anderson. Like many of you, I work with computers. But computers are also mirrors, reflecting back who and what we are and the choices we make, the worlds we build. You still got it.
Like riding a bike, they say.
Az ilyen. Az az érzésem, hogy ettől a filmtől az arcunk leszakad. Meg a játéktól is.
Oh yeah, it's playable. Everything you just saw is running in real time in Unreal Engine 5 on PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S. It is pretty mind-blowing, and now you can download and experience The Matrix Awakens for yourself for free right now in its entirety. It's available right now. Make sure to play it. It is mind-blowing. Epic is just taking things to another level. Play it tonight, please. As we look to the future of games with platforms like Unreal Engine 5, it's now time to celebrate the best games of this year. To present Game of the Year, please welcome last year's winner of Game of the Year and Best Game Direction from Naughty Dog, Neil Druckmann.
Mi van a gémmel?
Thanks, Jeff. Man, it feels awesome to be back here together in person. Congratulations to everyone who managed to release a game this year. Perseverance, dedication, and passion are inspiring, and there's no shortage of that in this room. Now, performing music from each of tonight's Game of the Year nominees, once again, the Game Awards Orchestra. That was fantastic. A fitting way to honor the very best of the year. Let's hear it one more time for the Game Awards Orchestra. And finally, congratulations to all of tonight's nominees. All pretty incredible games. And the 2021 Game of the Year is... It Takes Two.
Ez az.
Na,
Megkapta az It Takes Two az évi játéka.
helyes. Nagyon-nagyon helyes.
Megérdemelhető.
Abszolút.
So unreal, this thing. I was up in that stage 2017 saying fuck the Oscar, and now actually in a way the Oscars got fucked because the Game Awards is getting way better. So I know there are 30 seconds. I'm going to be extremely fast. So I want to thank my let me see my beautiful team for a fantastic work. Obviously without them I can't do anything. And also, I want to give this award to my daughter, Mio, and my soon-to-come daughter, Zoe. It's so nice to have children. I'm surprised how much you love them. If you don't have children, go get them. I mean, this is the best thing that can happen. Thank you again. I'm really proud. I'm shaking. Look at me, man. This is like a big, big moment for me. And Neil, you're a big inspiration. Thank you. Thank you.
Congratulations, Joseph Ferris. So amazing. All right, what did you think of the winners tonight? Did your favorite game win? If not, post your thoughts with a YouTube short and let us know who got shorted tonight. Thank you again for watching the Game Awards. We'll see you next summer for Summer Game Fest. Such a pleasure that we got to do this in person. Thank you so much. Have a great holiday season. Good night, everybody.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.